did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody saved me.
Brand new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no starch, please. Soon as you can go, leave. Got M's in the bank.
Yo, what's up? What's good? These squad doing? How you feeling, man? It's your boy Deep back at y'all with another banger reaction, man. Happy Monday, man. Y'all let me know how y'all day going, man. Niggas just got off work. You know what I'm saying? Kind of tired, but hey, I could not let that stop me from giving y'all this content. So, man, today, man, you already know what we finna get into by the title. And the title was getting me. I ain't gonna count, man. It is not really registering with me. Not registering with me, man. Today, we got Mike Tyson, man. We're gonna react to him getting confronted when he got confronted by a gang leader. But see, I didn't even know about this. And I don't know how long this was. So if the video don't tell me how long this was, or like when this was, y'all tell me, man. Cause I don't know who in their right mind would actually do this. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like something's not registering with me. It's Mike Tyson. Who the fuck would want to confront Mike Tyson? You feel what I'm saying? And it says it's a gang leader. Now my brother, I mean, you know who Mike Tyson is. I mean, no disrespect, but what were you thinking? You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna die. I don't understand what your motive was. I don't know. Did he say that y'all was? Did he call you out? Did he say you was a punk or something? I don't know. We about to get into it, man. But other than that, man, regardless, you about to die. I mean, what's happening? I mean, you wanted to get in a ring with Mike? What's going on? What's happening? Because we about to see. We about to see what's going on, man. I want to see how it all started, man. I hope they show me like how it all started. We're gonna get into this, man. Whoever seen this video, whoever heard about this, man, y'all tell me, y'all put in the comments, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, man. Because I know I ain't the only one. What do you think? You feel what I'm saying? But I don't want to play this shit and then Mike end up losing. You see what I'm saying? I know he lose. Come on now, but it's like I want to see what happened. But now, man, you already know at this point, man. For those y'all watching this video, it's not a part of the fam. If you like lit dance videos, lit vlogs, and lit reactions, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video with your friends. I want to see what happened, man. Let's get into it, man.
Tyson, and you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Well, oh yeah, he's playing. He's wilding. He's wilding. He's already. He's wilding. He's wilding. He's going off. He's going off. I don't know. This is about to get bad. This is about to get bad. Oh man, he said if he hits you, you gonna kill him, brother. Oh man, I want to see this.
Yeah, you're on DLTV Classic.
He pulled his glasses off. Did you see his eye? His eye was just hanging out his head.
On today's video, we revisit the infamous two-fight saga between Mike Tyson and Mitch Blood Green. A genuine beef.
What his name was? Mitch what? Mitch what? He's a Rick James looking motherfucker, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I'm predicting shit about to get bad for him. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, y'all probably even gotta tell me. I just sense it. Something's gonna get bad. Did y'all see the combos? You know what I'm saying? The weaves. How do you not get scared about that? I'm just saying. Like I don't understand. Like this motherfucking speed, man, his power was crazy. Like who would want to just confront this man? Like you had a choice. You had a choice and you went the wrong route. That's all I'm saying.
The two would face off one more time on the street, this time in a much shorter affair with a decisive victor.
Oh!
Let's get right to it.
Oh, they were rivals.
Closing with a flurry. The bell is going to sound.
After Tyson's 10-round decision to James Quick Tillis in 1986, the invincibility aura from Kid Dynamite took a slight knock as the two heavyweights battled out a much closer fight than the boxing fans and bookmakers expected.
How disappointed are you that the knockout string is over?
Not at all. If anything, I feel relieved, and I'm confident if I wanted to, I could have knocked them out.
It was Tyson's first time going the distance, as he had finished his previous 19 opponents all inside the opening 2 or 3 rounds. That gave some of the other heavyweight contenders an incentive to catch this teenage dynamo early, halt the hype train, and earn the highest possible payday outside of a championship fight.
Tyson said, "Gonna give me a fight. I want Mike Tyson." Point blank. Michelle Tyson. He's a I'm gonna knock him out.
Mitch Blood Green was one of the first fighters to utilize the new age.
He sounded scared. He said, yeah, I want Mike Tyson. I want Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock him out. Like he didn't even seem very confident. he didn't even seem confident. Let's see. Like, he was shaking, and his voice was a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? Because he know. You know what I'm saying? He's going out of line. I didn't even know nothing about this rival. Like, y'all could call me late. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty young. That might have something to do with it. But nah, you know what I'm saying? I never thought somebody in their right mind would just do that. I mean, like, not Iron Mike. I mean, anybody else, sure. But Iron Mike, nah. I ain't know anybody on earth would ever do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is interesting. My people, this is interesting, Deep Squad.
I'm gonna show you some feast your eyes on a real heavyweight.
There was no social media in those days, but local news stations and televised sports networks such as HBO would air the clips during a broadcast to gauge the fans' reaction.
Watch the power. I ain't no joke. But if it's with me and you heard my fight, watch my smoke.
It's probably due to audio compression over
this
time,
is a
but I can
showboat,
honestly say
motherfucker.
I have difficulty understanding what Mitch Green is saying.
Yeah, this is a showboat motherfucker right here. What the fuck was this? What was this? And then you took your shirt off to show what? Nigga, we got that. Nigga, we got that. He was built. We got that. I don't understand. Was he trying to get him scared? I feel like he was entertained. I feel like he was doing this to get attention. Like, right now, I feel like he's doing that to get attention. He's trying to get out there more. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he actually believes he could beat him, right? I mean, like, you know, there's some of these people in the world that just do shit for entertainment and for attention. This is what I feel like it is so far, because what the fuck was this? What was this? Oh, he gotta, pow, it's over. It's done. 30 seconds. What the fuck was that? Come on, D-Squad. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm lying. You know what I'm saying?
Hardly enough. As far as my research suggests, this was enough to land him a shot at the hottest prospect in world boxing.
8-6.
Growing up on the tough streets of Detroit, Mitch Green was a prominent player in 1970s New York gang warfare. By the age of 17, he had witnessed his father lose his life.
Mitch Green. Yo, that sounds real familiar. I feel like I heard about some shit. I feel like I heard about him, but I didn't hear about this. Like, Mitch Green, he said, okay, he's from Detroit. I think he said that he was, you know what I'm saying, he was well known and shit. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like he just wanted to do that for attention, man. Like, he just wanted, I don't feel like they had real beef. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, I just feel like he just wanted to challenge him because he know he the top shot. That's sometimes the worst thing you can do. I ain't gonna lie. That's sometimes the worst thing you can do, people. Don't choose your battles. Choose your battles. Choose your battles.
Shot twice himself, fortunately escaping with non-fatal injuries. Green tried to escape gang life by joining the UBA boxing gym in New York, but by this time his ties to the street were too pronounced, as he was now hailed the king of New York street gangs by the NYPD for his role as gang leader in the deadly Bloods crew. Things slowly started to change for Mitch as his reputation as a gang leader was exceeded by that of a talented amateur boxer, the muscular 6'5" big man that was racking up copious tournament success, including several New York Golden Gloves.
From the Bronx, New York, undefeated in 5 professional bouts with 1 draw.
Green took to the professional ring in 1980 and quickly started racking up wins over journeyman and fringe contenders such as Joe.
Okay, so he was undefeated. You know what I'm saying? He was beating up. Okay, my black brother, I see. But does that necessarily mean that you're ready for Iron Mike? I don't think so. If you ask me, I don't feel like that's what led. You know what I'm saying? I see you racking them wins up. I see that. And you trying to prove something, obviously. Not Mike. You know what I'm saying? It's that none of those motherfuckers was Mike, though. None of the motherfuckers could even touch Mike. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's gonna go bad. Listen, I ain't biased at all. If I find out, if the shit come up with him fighting with Tyson and that shit was actually a good fight, I'll take back everything I said. But until that point, that shit is the dumbest shit he could have did. That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Cummings. Champion in waiting Trevor Berbick became the first man to beat Green in 1985, where Mitch made a good account of himself, only losing by majority decision. Both Tyson and Green were on the fringe of a world title shot, so regardless of the antics, the two were on a likely collision course. The trash talk from Green just helped build more interest in the fight, which in turn certainly struck a chord with Tyson, who openly admitted to hating that ugly mother effer.
Right. Look at those evil eyes. Look at those evil eyes, man. Like, who would want to fight? Who would want to fight? Like, seriously. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you an A for effort, but my nigga, like, come on now. Like, you see that speed number, then it's over. You got it, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That don't make you soft, not at all. That just make you smart. Like, you choosing your battles. You're choosing your battles. There's nothing wrong with that. This kind of remind me of like him, like trash talking and shit like that. It kind of remind me of, you know, what Jake Paul is doing. But he actually backs his shit up. Like, Jake Paul is actually a good boxer. You feel what I'm saying? But he reminds me of like some of those like entertainers that just talk and shit. That's what he's famous for. It's just because he knows how to hype in the crowd. He knows how to get people excited. But can he back it up though? That's what I'm saying. Can he back it up? You know what I'm saying? I understand he racked up some wins, but could he defeat Mike? That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see.
And Mike Tyson, traditionally, no robe, no socks. He says it makes him feel like a warrior, makes him feel like a gladiator.
Tyson met Green for the first time in May 1986 at Madison Square Garden. It was Tyson's first match at a prestigious boxing venue and also the first to be covered by a large television network. Yet, the occasion didn't change the traditional no robe, no socks attire. He was all business and had a personal vendetta to settle with the now not-so-confident-looking Mitch Blood Green.
And was so much a factor in the last fight that we showed you here on HBO that he didn't double up. He just was a little bit lazy, especially in the later rounds. So we'll see what he does about that against Mitch Green. Always aggressive, right in front of his man. That was some head movement. Took a shot. There's what I was talking about. He did draw a warning from Luis Rivera about holding Green's in trouble. Good left hand.
Everyone has a plan until they get their mouth guard punched out of the ring in the first round. While Green...
Okay. All right. See, even though this is like the first round, this man ain't no bitch. He getting with his shit. You know what I'm saying? He doing everything he got to do to try to slow down the champ, to try to slow down Iron Mike. But like, you know, Mike got a thing with, you know, trying to make you tired. He gonna try to knock you out as early as possible. See, you see how he was moving his head and shit, cause he trying to get that perfect shot, that perfect mocker. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But okay, I give him respect so far. The shit ain't over yet.
Tyson's supreme boxing skills and speed negated the gap in size and weight, backing up Green from the opening bell, slipping and countering, forcing the much bigger man into survival mode from the word go.
Big right hand against Tellis. And what a shot! That was an awesome shot.
Tyson punched out Green's mouth guard again in the third, whereafter he started mocking his opponent for having a wide, gulping mouth, stalking him across the ring, landing fierce, single power punches.
Another big left hook. Tyson, good uppercut.
Oh my God. Did y'all fucking see that fucking... Did y'all see that fucking uppercut through his damn block? He made him talk to God. You feel what I'm saying? With that one uppercut. Now one he. You know what I'm saying? Like, he asking for forgiveness. For him even wanting to do this. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was saying. Like, I don't know if he was in his right mind, but that shit definitely gave him a wake-up call. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Tyson is smiling because Green has those fast hands.
The fight became so routine by the closing stages, the crowd knew they were witnessing a foregone conclusion. Tyson himself appeared to have his mind elsewhere as he bizarrely kissed his trainer, Kevin Rooney, while he was trying to deliver him intricate strategies and details regarding the fight.
Kevin Rooney is in there and just jabbering away 100 miles a minute. Mike Tyson leaned over and just kissed him.
Tyson closed the show, trying to score the knockout, but Green's disinclination to engage allowed him to grab and clinch his way to safety, resulting in him losing 9 out of 10 of the rounds on every judge's scorecard.
Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'll give the man, like, credit for not even getting knocked out that quick. Like, he's giving him a fight, but I don't know, man. I just don't picture Mike losing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Mike. It's nothing more to explain. But I give credit where it's due. Like, he gave him a fight. That's what it looked like, at least. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he gave him a nice uppercut. He made him talk to God real quick. He's still breathing. He's still up on his feet. I'll give him that. Not a lot of people can do that, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people can do that. Not a lot of people is capable of that.
Win the fight so easy because of his style. He's a game tough opponent, and he took some fairly decent shots.
Right.
But as you know,
like I said,
I won comfortably, and I didn't try for the knockout, and I used a great deal of discipline in there, not knocking him out.
Tyson claimed he carried Green the 10-round distance on purpose to punish him for as long as possible. And whether it was true or not, Green's personal pride was hurt, and he was willing to do whatever it took to...
You see, y'all see them stats though? See, y'all see how smart Tyson is? He said that he didn't knock him out on purpose. He wanted him to stay in a fight so he can give him more punishment. Crazy. Like who thinks like that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, of course not, Mike Tyson is the knockout fighter. He gonna try to get you out of there. But I feel like this was very personal to the point where he was like, nah, I'm gonna keep your ass in here the whole fight. You gonna feel all these shots. But the nigga, he took the shots. He took these shots like Mike said. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, look at his eye. Oh my God. Like hey, can you say punishment again? This shit was crazy. This shit, he had punishment eye. He got some punishment. Got some punishment. But no, who would want to stay in a fight with Mike? That's crazy. That's torture. You feel what I'm saying? So he had to, hold it down. Otherwise, he would have to take a dive. You feel what I'm saying? But I guess he ain't no bitch. He's a blood member, like they said. So he was like, hey, he ain't scared of no fight. So, hey, he ain't take no dive. He stood in the whole fight, man. He got that punishment. But, hey, he damn sure gave a fight, too. I'll give him that.
Retired from boxing after the Tyson loss and returned to the street to earn a living from selling drugs. He always planned to one day get Tyson back in the ring, but as his years of inactivity ensued, Tyson progressed to one of the most dominant heavyweight champions of all time, undefeated and undisputed. The days of fighting lingering contenders such as Mitch Green were over. It wasn't until a couple of years after their fight that the two would meet again, this time in Green's element, the street. In the early hours of August 23rd, 1988, Mitch Green got wind that Tyson was shopping at a local clothing store close by to where he ran things on the street. Tyson had traveled a fair distance to pick up a luxury leather jacket handmade by one of his friends over at Dapper Dan's. As Tyson was chilling in the store with his entourage, Mitch Green burst through the door on his own, high on angel dust, demanding Tyson either give him a rematch or empty his pockets right there on.
See, some people just don't learn, man. Some people just don't get the shit through their mind that, yo, this ain't what you want. This nigga just said he got word that Tyson was in the spot, right? Was in the area shopping for a jacket, right? Nigga come burst in the door by himself. That's the first mistake. By himself, nobody else. And demanding for, really? Some people just don't learn, man. Some people just don't learn. I bet you he got the shit knocked out of him. I bet you he did. He probably even had to tell me. I bet you he did. Some people just don't learn. That's neither here or there. That's not my problem. But that's, you know what I'm saying? That ain't none of my business though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I thought he was gonna get some thinking. I thought he was gonna get some act right when he made him talk to God, but I guess not. I guess that's not enough for everybody, you know?
Of course, no stranger to altercations on the street, dragged Mitch Green outside and pulled him to the ground multiple times. Spectators said that the fight was short, violent, and very one-sided. In fact, it was no longer than 15 to 20 seconds, but that's more than long enough for the heavyweight champion.
Look at your eye. What did I say? That's what the fuck you asked for. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that should have been done. You should have just gave him the respect after he won. After he beat you in the ring. You feel what I'm saying? But no, you want to be a hard head and just, get your lick back. I told you before, that was Iron Mike. I don't even know why you got in the ring in the first place, to be honest with you. You should have just stuck with them other opponents. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell was going through your mind was saying. I don't know who gassed your ass up saying you could beat Mike. I don't know who did that. Whoever did that, you don't need to be friends again. I'm sorry. Like, somebody should have saved you. Look at your goddamn eye, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he gave you a Creed. He gave you a goddamn Michael B. Jordan eye. Real quick. Hey, real talk, man. But nah, man, this shit, yeah. I don't know why y'all guys did that. That's what you get. I ain't gonna lie.
So the clickbait you see on YouTube, but there were many accounts of what happened that all aligned. All except Green's account, where he claimed Tyson sucker punched him and ran.
Who threw the first punch here? He did. He sucker punched me because he's with his friends, and when he hit me, and I said I couldn't get a chance really get to him like I wanted because everybody was like pulling me, holding me, like so he could get away from me, so he get away, and he ran from me.
Green was certain the Tyson scuffle, which became me.
Why the fuck would he run for you? He just beat you in the ring. I don't understand that part. Like, why would he have to run for you? He already proved to the world that you couldn't beat him. Yeah, everybody knew that he kept you in the ring on purpose. How? Run from what? My brother? I mean, but all right, he's Mike Tyson. He's going to have people with him. I mean, what did you expect? You feel what I'm saying? Why the fuck did you go by yourself? That's the problem. Why did you go by yourself, my nigga? Like, I respect that you one-on-one type. That's Mike. What did you want? What did you want to happen? I don't understand.
But Mitch had already burnt his bridges among the promoters in the sport, with his violent threats to Don King in the past already shadow banning him from ever earning any serious money in the ring again. After Green's failed attempts to get the rematch with Tyson, he filed a civil lawsuit for $20 million due to the injuries he suffered during their fight. The former gang leader came away with one small W to coincide with a long list of L's, winning the case and being awarded $45,000, close to what his purse was.
So not only that you claim that he ran, but you gonna take him to try to get the money? See. Some niggas not slick. Some niggas ain't slick at all, my nigga. Some niggas, hey, you feel what I'm saying? I just feel like he just took the L. I feel like he did this for attention. You feel what I'm saying? That's just me though. But hey, you shouldn't have got there. You shouldn't have gotten the ring in the first place. That's just me. You shouldn't have gotten the ring. You feel what I'm saying? This shit would have never happened. You could have been sticking to the last, opponents and shit, and you would have been good. You know what I'm saying? But now you just made a face of yourself. Now you know that, niggas know that you can't fuck with Mike for a fact. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It just went all bad for you. But you asked for that.
6.
Yeah, I remember seeing Mitch Green's eye after that. And it was like, he broke his socket. Broke the eye socket. Yeah, he broke his eye socket. Yeah.
What did you want to, what you thought was going to happen?
You got to hit really hard to do some like that.
Oh, God.
Green returned to the ring 7 years later.
That nigga's hands is bricks. That nigga got cinder blocks in his hands. What you expect? What the hell you thought? What you think? You know who Mike is, man. Everybody know that. Who the fuck in there? You wasn't in your right, man. I get it. You feel what I'm saying? You was on the street selling drugs. You might have got high on your own supply at that time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga, who don't know? That nigga has cinder block fists. Of course, you are gonna feel that shit. Come on, man.
But at that point, he was a shell of his former self and was beaten by journeymen with losing records until he hung him up for good in 2005. As of 2022, Green is still a large-as-life character, but now employs his energy into his love of Christianity. He still has a gripe with Tyson, but I think it's fair to say the two have now moved on, and whenever the topic is brought up today, they both make light of their infamous 30-year feud.
And that didn't work. The boys scared to death. After we had the street fight, the boys scared to death.
Well, wait a minute.
Man.
Didn't y'all have a street fight, Mitch?
For the ring, for the street. Thinking the man would do something about it. He wouldn't do nothing. Oh, man, he freaked me out.
Did you know that actually Tyson and Sal are good friends and he comes to the show? He did. Look, Tyson. You see that?
But he was in the ring this time. See, he was, he was in the crowd that time. So watch what you say. Watch what you say. Don't say that nigga was scared. Don't say that nigga was scared. You feel what I'm saying? And he's still boxing. He's still exercising. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up. People, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I just went through this in the beginning of the video before we even reacted to it. Who the fuck in their right mind would fucking try somebody like that? Come on now. With cinder block fists, human being on earth is crazy. I'm sorry. Like I said, man, Mitch Green, I'm glad that they made light of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he still ain't trying to pop up on niggas and fucking try to fight and ask for rematches and shit. Because, hey, man, it comes to a time and day, man, where you just have to hang that shit up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. And then you getting older now. You see what I'm saying? It's over with. But yeah, man, Mitch Green, that's his name. I feel like it sounds very familiar. But now I know it was in 86. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all ain't even got to say it in the comments y'all want to. Y'all can still put y'all opinion on the whole situation in the comments, man. We can have a conversation or whatever. But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I already knew that shit was going to happen. All right, that's Mike Tyson. I mean, anybody would predict that. Shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to Mitch Green, man. But yeah, I did my job. Y'all did your job watching me. I hope y'all continue to watch me, man, because I got plenty more bangers coming weekly. In order for y'all to know that, I need y'all to turn on notification bells. So y'all know whenever I'm dropping, man. Let's get this to 50 likes, man. Get this to 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? Get this 50 likes. You know, I would appreciate it, man. I love it. Every single one of y'all, man, for watching my my content, man. So yeah, man, y'all hope y'all enjoyed this reaction, man. Other than that, DatBoiDith out this bitch, man. Peace, y'all.